Welcome back to the channel that dives deep into the most shocking truths and controversies shaping the entertainment world. Before we get started, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one, it's about to get wild. Just when we thought the saga surrounding Lil Durk couldn't get any more intense, the hip-hop world has been rocked by a new and devastating twist. Lil Durk, whose trial for the murder-for-hire allegations was already one of the most talked-about legal battles in recent memory, has just been found guilty of another murder-for-hire plot. This shocking revelation comes from a case tied to events that happened years ago in Chicago, and it has left fans and critics stunned. What does this mean for Durk? How did this development completely derail his trial? Let's break it all down. For those who may not be fully caught up, Lil Durk has been at the center of a legal firestorm for months now. The Chicago-born rapper, known for his raw lyrics and rise from the streets, has always been a polarizing figure. Despite his massive success in the music industry, Durk's name has been tied to several controversies over the years. However, the allegations of his involvement in a murder-for-hire plot took things to a whole new level. Initially, the case against him seemed shaky at best. With the help of industry heavyweights Lil Baby and 50 Cent, who secretly worked behind the scenes to uncover evidence that cast doubt on the accusations, Durk's defense appeared strong. The new evidence they uncovered even led to a dramatic shift in the courtroom, with many believing the case against Durk would soon collapse entirely. But just as the tide seemed to be turning in his favor, this new revelation has completely changed the game. According to sources close to the case, prosecutors presented new evidence linking Lil Durk to a murder-for-hire plot that took place years ago in Chicago. This evidence includes damning text messages, financial transactions, and witness testimony that reportedly paint a grim picture of Durk's involvement. What's even more shocking is that this evidence was not initially part of the current trial but surfaced during an unrelated investigation that has now tied directly back to Durk. The Chicago murder-for-hire case, which dates back several years, involved the targeted killing of a local gang member. Prosecutors alleged that Lil Durk played a central role in orchestrating the hit, using his influence and resources to coordinate the crime. The evidence presented suggests that Durk provided financial support for the operation and even communicated directly with the individuals involved. This bombshell revelation has led to an immediate suspension of Durk's current trial, as the court scrambles to address the implications of this new case. Legal experts say this is an unprecedented turn of events that could have catastrophic consequences for the rapper. Not only does this development cast a shadow over the ongoing trial, but it also significantly damages Durk's credibility and defense. If you're as shocked by this news as we are, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on this unfolding story. Your support helps us continue to bring you the truth behind the headlines. So, what does this mean for Lil Durk moving forward? For starters, the suspension of his trial means that his legal battles are far from over. The court will now have to address the new murder-for-hire case, which could take months or even years to resolve. Meanwhile, Durk's legal team faces the daunting task of defending him against an entirely new set of charges, all while trying to salvage what's left of his current defense. For fans of Lil Durk, this news is a devastating blow. Many had hoped that the rapper would be able to clear his name and move forward with his life and career. But with this new case looming over him, those hopes are now in jeopardy. The implications of being found guilty in this new case are staggering. Not only could Durk face additional charges and an extended prison sentence, but his reputation both within the music industry and among his fans could be permanently tarnished. Let's take a closer look at the evidence presented in this new case. Prosecutors allege that they have uncovered a series of text messages between Durk and an unnamed associate that outline the details of the murder-for-hire plot. These messages reportedly include discussions of payment, logistics, and even the identity of the intended target. In addition to the text messages, financial records obtained by investigators reportedly show a series of suspicious transactions made by Durk around the time of the crime. These transactions, which were allegedly funneled through third-party accounts, are said to match the payment amounts discussed in the text messages. But perhaps the most damning piece of evidence is the testimony of a key witness who claims to have been directly involved in the plot. According to this witness, Durk played an active role in planning the crime and provided detailed instructions on how it should be carried out. While the defense is likely to challenge the credibility of this witness, their testimony adds another layer of complexity to an already convoluted case. So, how is the hip-hop community reacting to this news? Unsurprisingly, the reactions have been mixed. Some fans continue to stand by Durk, arguing that he is being unfairly targeted because of his past and his association with Chicago street culture. Others, however, are finding it harder to defend him in light of this new evidence. As for Lil Baby and 50 Cent, their involvement in Durk's defense has taken an unexpected turn.